Hi, I'm Rebecca and welcome to my podcast, Smashing Through with Rebecca.x. I am so excited you're here on this episode. Topics include life, business, mindset, full of kick-ass content and high energy. Enjoy the podcast and remember, you too can smash through and keep going always.
Be aware of where you are and where you're going. You always need to have that vision in place of where you're going to. Okay? So even though our destination is not just one long road like in America, like you can see it in the distance, okay? Our life is actually like the desert. It's so wide and vast, it's phenomenal. But having something in your future, having a vision there of where you're going, what you want to pursue, whether you want to call it a goal or a dream or a desire is entirely up to you. But as long as you know where you're going, you can actually bring it back into gratitude of where you are right now. So be aware of where you are right now. Keep your eye on the end game of where you're going, what you'd like to pursue, but then bring the future version of yourself, the person you are there, back into the present moment of where you are. So if you want to be a particular rank, if you want to earn a particular income, if you want to be a certain status, embody that right here, right now, of where you are in the present moment. Because that in itself, you're going to change your environment. You're going to change the way that you hold yourself. You're going to change the frequency that you're on, the energy that you're in and experiencing, the people that you surround yourself with. You are just going to change everything. All of that is also going to help you to get you to where you're going. But the ultimate step first, the number one step to begin with, is to be aware of where you are. So you can do this with a life audit. I've done one recently for myself where you can actually evaluate where you are, what you've been through, all of this stuff. So you can appreciate where you are right now. You're not where you want to be, and that's okay because you've got to grow and evolve and expand and all those things and activate everything, okay? But you can actually do a life audit of everything that you've been through, everything that you've accomplished, everything that you've, come through, trials and tribulations and all the things and all the positive things, everywhere you've travelled to, every experience ever, okay? And then you can appreciate where you are. Being aware of where you are right now is key. It's paramount, because then what it does, it grounds you in the present moment of being grateful for everything that you've been through, for everything that you are presently experiencing. And then you're coming from a place of love, contentment, peace, knowing that you can leave all of the past behind to pursue where you're going, to become the next level version of you, to up level, to upskill, to grow, to evolve, to expand, to activate all the senses, to really embody the person you're becoming. Your future version of you is going to thank you just by you becoming aware of that. So if you want to do a life audit, I say enjoy, crack on, do it, grab a notebook and pen, do whatever you need to do, because you're going to keep thinking of things during the day or during the week of you doing it, going, oh yeah, that happened. I need to jot that down. And you don't need to put it all in order, in life order. You can do if you want to. So you could do like 0 to 10, 10 to 20s in your ages, 20 to 30, things like that if you wanted to. But being aware of where you are, what you've been through, actually helps you with grounding yourself, as I said, but where you're going as well. So imagine that your destination is not just one of them long, massive roads. Your actual life is the desert. It is so big, so vast. It's just goes as far as the eye can see, both left, right, straight ahead of you, all around you, everything. And so you have that amount of time. No one knows when your timer's up, okay? And I have sand timers, and I've mentioned this many years ago and over the many years that have passed, but sand timers are huge for me. They are all around my house, and also they are your life. You can't add more time in there. You can't add more sand. You don't know when your time is up. You don't know how much sand is in there, but it's your life and it's worth living. You are deserving of having an incredible and phenomenal life. So don't be afraid to sit in the front row of your life. Don't be afraid of the fear. Fear of the unknown, holding yourself back, listening to people's opinions, people pleasing, dimming your light, doing all the things because you don't want to shine brightly. I say just go for it anyway. The desert is your life. The whole vast environment of what you're stood there looking at is like, let's go. Endless possibilities, infinite doors and windows and possibilities and everything. So just go for it. Okay? And so when you can embody in yourself the person you're becoming right here, right now, and hold that, keep your chin up, know that, already program your head and reprogram things in your mindset that you're already that person right here, right now. So what would they be doing right now? Would they be on calls? Would they be sending emails? Would they be, promoting, sharing? What would they be doing in the future? What would they be doing? So embody that now. Do that now. Take the action steps now. Move the needle now. Because now is all we have. The future is a story that we are writing every day in pen, but it doesn't exist yet. And the past is something that we can life audit, take on board, learn the lessons, and then stay present in the moment. But it is only the present moment that we've got. So, in order to take action and move the needle forward, embody the future version of yourself, right here, right now, in the present moment, push that little bit further. Go that extra mile. Make sure your priorities are in place. Change direction, change the path, change your career, do whatever you need to do. Don't close off your visions and your dreams because somebody else doesn't believe in you. Crack open your heart and the possibilities that are there for you to pursue. They are yours for the taking. Open your arms. Say yes to you. Go after whatever it is that you want. Embody that person right here, right now. Whatever rank it is, whatever title you've got, whatever earning potential that you've got, or whatever's in the bank, whatever investments that you want, wherever you want to live, whatever car you want to drive, whatever it is for you. Think about it that you've already received it. Go in that energy level. Go and work on that frequency, in that knowing that you've already got what you want. I am is very short sentence. I am strong. I am amazing. They are wildly powerful affirmations, and you can write whatever you want for them and on them, and you can change the trajectory of your entire life just by mixing things up and changing things up and being aware of where you are right now and where you're going and bringing it forward into the present moment. Have fun, and I'll see you on the next one.